Still getting the hole in the middle, which is unfortunate. I did find the other set of balls. I could. I got that one, I got that one. This one? Nope. That one doesn't quite fit. But then that one's too small, really. I feel like these ones I might not end up using a whole bunch just because of the dot in the middle. They're not flat. Yep. Oh, hang on. You put them in a safe place. Yeah. Either that, or they've like slipped down. They were like near a thing, and they've like slipped into a place that they shouldn't be, and I've not realized. And yeah. Travis says sausages. Squee. Pretzel had noms, but before letting them in to have it was talking back to me as if, yes, I do need noms and I don't want to wait. Then a beetle flew in and crash landed in his feet, switched head, but took a bit to see, and then once found, while sniffing it, it clung to the snoodle, which then flicked the hippie off. I proceeded to talk to it, telling it off as found it again before going into actual noms. Aww. He gave that beetle what for? Excuse me, Mr. Beetle. Don't you realize I'm about to go inside and have food? Interrupt me from having the food. How dare you get in my way of my noms? That's nope, not acceptable. I can't. Nope. Full on conversation, I bet. Let's see how this piece goes. Or this cardstock. I'm hoping it looks good, but I don't know. Let's go about there. That'll get me the most out of it, I think. Oops. Like that, and like that. There we go. It's hard to tell because I'm changing cardstock so much, it's hard to tell whether I've got the right amount of shim. Because these cardstocks are not all quite the same weight. Some of them are a bit heavier than the other ones, and so the heavier ones tend to get pressed into the die more. Ooh, that's a good start. And a couple stay behind on the mat, which is fine. That cut through very nicely. Wait. That part was a little bit harder to get out than I hoped. That looks really fun. Good start. So, like, some of them are pretty... The fuck? Apparently I triggered stupid strain robot, I don't know. I'm glad I know what time it is, thanks. So yeah, some of these are taking a little bit of pressure to get out, but some of them are actually popping out pretty quick, so hopefully. I don't know whether that helped any, I just kind of gave it a little bit of a flex. Didn't help. But, you know, good signs. I just don't want to end up with that big dent in the middle. Part of the point of the exercise is to have it not look like sequins. I guess on this one it's like not as obvious because they're kind of like flecky anyway. So yeah, it's fine. I had another piece of that, didn't I? I did. Maybe I should go back to not having the shim. Maybe what I should do is just run it through without the shim, and then if it doesn't cut, then run it through with the shim. Sensibles. Has a flycat debug in my living room window. Down the wait, what? Flycat debug? Wait, spider? I mean, if I was Dozer, I would too. Now, did that cut through? That one did. Some of them did, some of them didn't. So run it through again. Yep, so come on, how's that spider? He's hitting 2 mates as everything. Wow! You need to stop inviting your mates over, Travis. She is hungry. Yeah, it's better. We might have the same problem again now where they're like stuck in there. Without shim was not enough, and with shim too much. I'm trying hard to not stab this tool into the die because I don't want it to like end up with scratches in it, because then it'll mar the surface of the paper. But at the same time, some of these just do not want to come out. Because as small speed as we attract, yeah. Plus, isn't that typically how that goes with insects? If they get nommed. Oops. I'm not saying we can learn a thing or two from insects, but... yeah. Yeah, some of those like didn't require any pressure at all, and so now we've got a nice smooth surface, which is very nice. Which is what I was hoping for most of them, but just being a mirrored cardstock is just way too hard. Lovely. Are we making those? Fuck no. Fuck no. No glitters. No glitters. No. Oh. I missed one. Although shaker cards are a thing. Shaker cards are a thing. They're not really my thing though. Like, I see people making them and they look cool and stuff, but I'm just kind of like, not really my style. Let's knock off these couple of little pieces. I don't even think I'm going to get that many out of these. They're small. Actually, let's go that direction, and then I can get... Okay, that should work. Knew all these tiny pieces would come in handy someday. Whoops, that didn't work. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to lie them down there like that. I put the paper down on the mat and then I'm just going to put the die on top of it because I'm not going to be able to line those up. See what happens. I'm going to remove... yeah. I really don't want Twitch getting mad at me. Well, I've got some left over on the mat that are friggin' not coming off. I did that one without a shim, and that seems to have cut quite well, actually. It amazes me what a difference the cardstock makes. Hey! It's Oz! With the gift summage to Travis. Thank you, Oz. She fits. Now you can't get glitters. Quirky 16, chaotic. I do wonder whether or not I should change that, because I know that basically everybody else who's using those emotes uses the word glitter. And so if you're like searching through the emotes with the word glitter, mine won't come up. But I'm kind of too used to it now, like I'm used to looking up the word chaotic, so we're stuck with it. But yes, thank you, Zuz. Thank you, kind of after I said it afterwards, surely you would have got attention to base minutes. Oh yeah, no, we know what you meant. But yeah, just in case. Bigger and more important streamers than me have gotten banned for less, so we're just being carefuls. Did my music turn off? Yeah, just that song. Okay. Oh god, no. No. Unless we're just talking about, like, husky fur being the glitter, then, like, yeah, probably. Glitters. I'm just quite part of it. Yeah. I was just like, I'm just gonna skip it to the next one just to see if it comes back, and just immediately was like, oh yeah, there's the noise. Please stop flying across the desk. That would be great. I'm kind of like holding my hand behind it. I don't want to like hold it in the die, obviously, but I'm trying to hold my hand behind it because they just go flying. Yep, that's everything. Wish I'd had a bigger piece of that, to be honest. I probably have more of it though. Actually, yeah, that came out of the Kmart one, so that'd be fine. Famous last words, Travis. Famous last words. When future you is drowning in it, remember that. Oops. What is there and haven't noticed you at colouring? Yes. If you get a piece of packing tape and like stick it to the carpet and pull it back up again. Are you sure there isn't any fur? Now this one I think did need a shim. Yeah, that did need a shim. Just a light one. Those bits out of there. Like that. I keep hearing talking. I don't know whether it's coming through for you guys or not. To do with next door. And I don't know what that means. I don't know, I think I'm going to be a bit nervous about it until I know what the situation is. Whether it's being rented out or... well, not even that, like just like who's living in it, basically. I just really don't want to have to deal with shitty neighbours anymore. I'm over it. Like I said, seems to play on roads. Let's take it right out the backyard and shake the living life out of it. Yes, there is a reason that I bought a tan and black rug. Although to be fair, they don't actually sleep on it. It just seems to accumulate. It just kind of attracts it. They don't really sleep on the floor at all, so. I'm kind of debating whether or not to, there is a company that does, they call theirs card bling, but it's basically confetti. And they have a lot of different, like, styles and colours and stuff, and I'm sort of tempted. But I think I've looked at their stuff before, and I think the shipping was really disgusting, so maybe not. Same. Yeah. Wow, that went well. The lid pushed back towards me and like, yep. Messed up my funnel. There we go. Oops. Having a tiled and a cupboarded place does look mostly clear, but what from one to the other, so they sit many piles of the cupboard, yes. Yeah. See, like here it's not too bad because it's like here, I mean like literally where I'm sitting now, because I've got that like fake timber lino stuff. But like on the edges of things, like next to boxes and like on the edge of the rug and just like, it just kind of like builds. It kind of turns into dark cardboard. Yep. Fuzzy tub. Yes. Usually immediately after vacuuming. You vacuum and it looks fine, and then like 5 minutes later, not even, all of a sudden there's tumble flare. It's like, where were you hiding? Why couldn't you have come out a minute ago when I was vacuuming? It's the vacuuming that draws it out. I'm convinced. You're getting in under the chairs and in under the furniture and stuff, and it just like, yeah, draws it out. Kind of wanna. I'm looking at this pile and I'm thinking I don't really want to do too much more gold and silver. I don't want to do any more of that gold because I'm just going to end up with indents in it. I think I might leave those. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to do that a little bit just because it's such a weird shape and I'm not going to do anything else with it. Yeah. Just gonna end up with a lot of bits that are gonna be like not full. I'm not actually gonna get that much out of this, I don't think. And then wait, what? Find a perfect bite, about 2,500 revenue, but it's outside the fucking country. But that's about what I paid for mine. Well, no. The literal number, not the currency conversion. I had a little itty bitty Honda. That quite adorably thought that it was a sports bike. I take every wrong, it wasn't bad, but yeah. 125cc as I wasn't getting anywhere in a hurry. It's more the form factor than anything else. Fun little bike though. I reckon like once a month I just sweep most rest of the time straight out the door. It works, why not? I know I don't vacuum as much as I should, but I just don't really notice it. I don't really notice it, and then by the time I do notice it, it's so bad that it's become overwhelming. Which is a pretty terrible catch-22. Why can I not? Well, that's odd. Funny thing on a 50cc. Hey! Nice! Well, then I should match the 125. Yes! So I don't know what it's like over there, but here, there's two motorcycle license things. There's R and then there's RE. Sorry, no, there's RE and then there's R. RE lets you ride up to 250, and then R is unrestricted. And so when you're learning, you learn on... Yeah, I believe you can go up to 250. What the fuck?